Guys, I did it. I have officially sold my Instagram theme page by the name of Bushcraft Camp with 60,000 followers on it. And in this video, I am going to be letting you know how much I sold the page for, what my total profit was in the time I owned the Instagram page, and finally, the 3 reasons I decided to finally let go and sell Bushcraft Camp after only 90 days of ownership. Guys, this video is about to be absolutely insane. I am about to drop as much knowledge as possible for you guys, so please be sure to stick until the end. So let's roll the intro. Alright guys, so to start this video off, I want to let you guys know how much I sold my Instagram page for and what the total profit was in the 3 months I actually owned and operated Bushcraft Camp. To start this story off, yesterday a fellow Instagram creator with a page in the survival niche reached out to me and offered me a fat $1,000 in cold hard cash for my page Bushcraft Camp. Alright guys, so this morning I got a message on my Instagram page where someone offered me a good amount of money for it, and I am pretty sure this person is serious. He's reached out to me in the past and I gave him a highball offer of $1,500, but he recently came back with a price of $1,000, and I'm pretty sure I am going to take that amount of money since it's more than what I originally paid for the page, and I'm ready to move on to new ventures. So guys, if I end up getting the fat $1,000 PayPal payment, I will be sure to let you guys know. And well, less than 6 hours after filming that clip, I got a fat $1,000 PayPal payment paid to both my business partner, Forever Self-Employed, and myself directly. The profit on that Instagram sale alone already puts us $200 in the green on owning the Instagram page Bushcraft Camp, as I literally only paid $800 for it 90 days ago. But wait guys, there is way more to this whole equation, as in the time period I owned my Instagram page, I monetized it through both selling shoutouts and dropshipping products on my website, thecamper.us. In total, I ended up selling not 1, not 2, but 6 shoutouts in the period I actually owned and operated Bushcraft Camp for a total of $150 in income. If you monetize your Instagram theme page properly with shoutouts, you can actually make a lot more than that in a 3-month period, but my main focus with my page Bushcraft Camp was Shopify dropshipping, so I kept my prices for a shoutout relatively high to limit demand. Speaking of Shopify dropshipping, I earned a fat $265.97 selling products on the Shopify store connected to my Instagram theme page. Of course, however, when it comes to dropshipping, there are some expenses associated with it, such as marketing. For marketing, I spent about $60 advertising my website on other survival-themed Instagram pages, and I also spent about $101.73 for product costs. So that means after all of those expenses I just mentioned, I earned about $104.24 in 3 months Shopify dropshipping on my page Bushcraft Camp. Finally, the last thing I do want to touch on when it comes to profiting on owning the Instagram theme page Bushcraft Camp is how much I made in ad revenue, talking about how much I made owning an Instagram theme page. I know guys, that sounds like a super weird situation right there, but I have to say I am blessed. In the 3 months that I own my Instagram theme page, I made 2 high quality videos on it that took about 1 week each to produce. The first video I made on my Instagram theme page was titled I Bought an Instagram Page for $800, and it did pretty well. It got about 18,500 views, and in ad revenue it earned a staggering $234.19. The second video, however, that I made on owning the Instagram theme page didn't do quite as well with only about 11,600 views, but it still ended up earning about $218.03 in ad revenue, which is really good. Altogether, after owning and operating my very first Instagram theme page, I ended up earning about $906.46 in income after only 3 months of owning the page. Broken down, that comes out to about $300 $302.15 per month, or $10.07 per day, which is very good considering the page only took about 15 minutes of my time to own and operate every single day. The next thing I want to get into, now that I have told you guys how much money I made with my Instagram theme page, is why I decided to pull the trigger and finally sell the page for a profit. The first reason I have for selling the Instagram page is that it simply had already served its purpose. I bought Bushcraft Camp 3 months ago with the intentions of me learning about and documenting the process of buying an Instagram page, growing the following organically, monetizing the Instagram page primarily through dropshipping, and finally, once I do all of the above, resell the page for a profit. And guess what, guys? Literally, I achieved all of those different things I just mentioned. I don't mean to flex on all of you guys, but I am kind of a big deal once you hear all of those credentials. The second reason I decided to move forward and sell my Instagram theme page is because I wanted to free up some capital to purchase a page in a new niche. I noticed with my Instagram theme page, Bushcraft Camp, a major reason I didn't make more money Shopify dropshipping is because the website didn't really feature products that are quote unquote winning. Sure, it had some cool products such as a multifunctional shovel, a water purifier, and even a hammock, but none of those products were really cool and revolutionary enough where a consumer would be tempted to purchase immediately. And since I'm not really one to go camping a ton and love the great outdoors, I don't really know of a ton of camping products that I could Shopify dropship and make a killing. For my next Instagram page, I am looking to purchase one in a very niche field, and I want to sell a product from one of my Shopify dropshipping websites, enchantingtherapy.com. I really like the product I am selling on that website, and for that reason, I am currently looking at pages between 30,000 and 100,000 followers in the skincare niche, and I'm looking to purchase one of those pages for a budget of around $300 to $1,000, depending on the Instagram theme page. In my opinion, the product I am selling on my website, www.enchantingtherapy.com, is definitely a winning one as it helps you clear your skin extremely cost effectively, and it also uses LED technology that a lot of high-end spas use to help clear acne, wrinkles, and even the bubonic plague. In case you guys weren't aware, that last one was a joke, but hey, it might actually work. Along with the Instagram page Bushcraft Camp being in a bad niche for the dropshipping product I want to sell, it also has pretty poor engagement or organic growth. Now guys, I'm aware that this problem can be easily solved by consistently posting on the page and also reposting proven viral content, but hear me out. When I bought the page Bushcraft Camp, it had been left inactive for literally an entire year. And guess what guys, the followers on the page were tanking at a rate faster than the stock market was in the 2008 financial crisis. I know that is a super nerdy simile right there, but that is literally so true. The page was down a couple hundred followers every single week until I came in like a firefighter and turned that burning asset into a safe haven money-making machine. After a few weeks of ownership, the page started gaining followers again slowly, and after an entire month of ownership, the page was up 1,000 followers from when I had initially purchased it. This still doesn't change the fact, however, that the Instagram page had been out of the algorithm for so long, literally an entire year. So that means it would be very difficult for the page Bushcraft Camp to blow up again and start gaining thousands of followers on a weekly basis. If I were to instead focus my energy on purchasing an Instagram theme page in a niche I want to sell products in with good upward trajectory, and finally for a fair price, I would be set to flip the page for a much bigger profit than I did with Bushcraft Camp, and that is the plan for the next venture. All in all, I definitely learned a ton of valuable information with this first Instagram theme page purchase, and I definitely don't regret taking the leap of faith to purchase the page. I am, however, much more excited for the future. So guys, if you guys want to follow along with the journey, please be sure to drop a like and also subscribe to the Financial Wolf channel if you are new. With that all being said, I will see you guys with another episode on Friday. Peace out.